Praise be to Jesus. Hello, everyone. Here are some more recent Catholic news headlines from around the world for August 23rd. The links to each article are in the description box. Bishop Philip Egan of the Diocese of Portsmouth in southern England has written to the Pope asking him to convene an extraordinary meeting of the Synod of Bishops in the wake of recent scandals. The leader of the world's largest Catholic fraternal group, the Knights of Columbus, is condemning clergy sex abuse and calling for reforms in the church, including a renewed commitment to celibacy by priests. The Diocese of Pittsburgh has received about 50 new allegations of abuse, and a state abuse hotline has received more than 500 calls after the August 14th release of a Pennsylvania grand jury report detailing an investigation of sexual abuse in 6 dioceses, including Pittsburgh. All of the allegations reported to the diocese are from prior to 1990 and go back as far as the 1940s, according to diocesan spokesman Father Nicholas Vaskov. Pro-gay Westminster Cardinal Vincent Nichols gave a keynote address at the World Meeting of Families on August 23rd in Dublin. The talk was scheduled at a big outdoor venue with space for thousands of people, but only about 200 people showed up. The picture, which is at the link, with almost all seats left empty, was published by Westminster Archdiocese. Former Catholic Navy chaplain is speaking up. If Pope Francis would like the Roman Catholic Church to enjoy any degree of moral credibility, he needs to ensure that all the abusers are removed from ministry, that the bishops who fail to remove abusive priests are themselves removed from office, and that those who were reprised against for confronting abusive priests and corrupt bishops are invited back to ensure that the disease has been completely eradicated. No one in the church or the media to this date has ever addressed who buried the 1985 report, Sexual Molestation by Roman Catholic Clergy, co-authored by Dominican Father Thomas Doyle, that laid out all the steps the Catholic Church needed to take to correct its very serious and systematic clerical sex abuse problem. While it was thought to have been hand-carried to the Vatican by Cardinal John Crowell of Philadelphia, what is not known is if and how much of it was shared by then Cardinal Joseph Ratzinger with Pope John Paul II. Had either of them acted on the recommendations contained in the report, tens of thousands of young people could have been prevented from having been abused, and the Catholic Church in the United States could have found better use for over the $4 billion it has spent on abuse settlements and legal fees. And those are your most recent news briefs.